In this video, we would learn how to deploy and configure a Chef Infra server. So to start with, we will download and install the Chef Infra server package, configure the machine, and start all the services related to Chef Infra server. We would check the status of all the services and then go ahead and create an admin user. We would also create an organization and associate the user to the organization. To download the package, we would go to downloads.chef.io website and look for Chef Infra Server. Let's click on this link. Depending on the version of Chef Infra Server we want to use, we pick the link, and we would also choose the URL for the package download on the basis of the operating system which we have chosen for the server which we want to configure as a Chef Infra server. Like for example, I have chosen Ubuntu 18.04 as the operating system. Then I would pick up this particular URL. Quite a few number of steps needs to be performed to configure a server as a Chef Infra server. So to make our life simple, I have already created a script and it has all the steps needed to configure the machine as a Chef Infra server. So let me take you through the script step by step. We first start with updating the server using apt-get update. Then we create two directories. One is /key and one is /downloads. Then we go ahead and download the Chef Infra server package. This is the link which we had copied from downloads.chef.io. And we are saving the package which we are downloading in /downloads folder. Then we go ahead with the installation of the Chef Infra server package. Once the installation is done, using the command line interface of Chef Server CTL, we configure our server. We would wait for the services to be up and running, and once the services are up and running, we go ahead with the creation of the user using user-create command, and the name of the user is Chef Admin. Then we go ahead and create an organization using org-create command. The name of the organization is Chef Academy, and we are associating the user Chef Admin to this particular organization. If our script has executed completely, then we would get this particular message on our screen saying that, hey, your Chef Infra server is up and running. So let's start with transferring the script to the server where we will execute this script. So let me connect to the server and put this particular file. And now I'll connect to the machine with SSH command. And let's see our script file. It is placed. You can make the script executable. Let's clear the screen. And now let's execute this particular script so that it configures the server as a Chef Infra server. So to do that, here we have started with the script execution. It starts with updating the server with apt-get update command, and then it goes ahead and creates both the folders, downloads the package, installs the package, and does execute all the steps in the script one by one. So this would take around 8 to 10 minutes to complete. The script execution has completed, and it gives us a message stating that the Chef Infra server is up and running. We can use Chef command line tool, which is the Chef Server CTL, and check the service list as well. If all the services are up and running, the asterisk symbol at the end of the service name depicts that the services are up and running. So now my Chef Infra server is configured as an Infra server. And if I want to access this particular server from the web console, let's see how do we do that. So let me pick the IP address of the server and paste it in the URL. So here it says that it doesn't have the Chef Manage configured. We have configured the Chef Infra server, but only the command line interface is configured. the GUI configuration or the graphical user interface configuration is yet not done. So it asks us to install another package which is called as chef manage, and we would configure the server again so that we would be able to access the chef infra server from the web console as well. So let's go ahead and execute this command. Let me log into the machine once again. And I would install chef manage tool, and then I would configure the server so that we can access the server from the web console. So chef manage installation is done. So let's go ahead and reconfigure our server using reconfigure command. We would also run chef-manage-ctl command. This is the command line interface to talk to the management console. And we would execute the reconfigure command. It asks us to accept the license, and I typed in yes. So now the chef manager is also configured. So let's go ahead and refresh this page and see if you are able to log into our chef infra server. So username is chef admin. Let's sign in. So we are able to access our chef infra server. At this point in time, there are no nodes attached to this infra server, so you would not find anything getting listed over here. But the configuration of the chef infra server is done. It's up and running. In the next video, we would learn how to configure and deploy an automate server.